Right, so as we usually start, just take a deeper than normal breath in, and when you exhale, exhale audibly. Just really breathe out, letting go of any pent-up energy, any pressure, any stress, any tension. Just let it out with your breath. You may want to move your body around a little bit to get comfortable, so just shift around in your seat, roll through your neck, perhaps wriggle through your fingers, your toes. Just let your body come to a natural stop in a comfortable position. And start to bring your awareness to your breath. So breathing deeply into your abdomen. Notice as that breath runs up through your body, through your chest, to the base of your throat. Let it catch just a moment. And breathe out as slowly as you're able. Again, a deep breath right into your abdomen, all the way up through your chest, through your body. When you feel you've reached capacity, just hold your breath a moment. And as slowly as you're able, breathe back out. And one last breath. Feel your body, feel your chest. Hold. Even more slowly, breathe back out. Just notice how your body has responded to your breath. Where your heart rate has slowed. Your inhale, your exhale is more gentle, more steady. And your mind has stilled. Thoughts no longer racing. There's a sense of quiet. And then just take a bit more awareness in your body and just notice anywhere that you might be feeling some tightness or some tension. And if you do notice that, just intentionally send your breath to that point. So if there's any tension in shoulders or hips, as you breathe out, just imagine your breath dissipating that tension, letting it dissolve, diffuse. Just notice what your hands are doing. If they're tightly clenched or if they're relaxed, just let your palms face the ceiling and perhaps even let your fingers gently curl. Just releasing through your hands. Just see what's happening with your shoulders. If they're up around your ears, and let them gently drop down. Pulling back down into your spine. Feeling that strength down the back of your body. Just let your tongue drop away from the roof of your mouth. And notice how that automatically softens through your jaw. Just let your forehead soften, your face. Your body in a really relaxed space. Just continue with that deep, gentle breathing. And given, at least where I am, we had a lot of rain overnight. I wanted to, tell a little story about water today. Just knowing that water is constantly recycled. It is one element that is continually with us, although it might be in different forms. There is a finite amount of water on the planet, and it just constantly cycles and changes and transforms itself. So the water that we drink today may well have been the ice caps of yesterday, the oceans of tomorrow, could be in the root system of trees. It is a finite resource that is shared by the entire planet, all the sentient beings, plants. But water also has this beautiful way of journeying. So it will always move from the highest point to the lowest point. That is, I guess, non-negotiable. Gravity has a bit of a say there. But often water can get stuck in certain places on its journey, can eddy around and not seem to be moving, not seem to be making any progress. And I guess water can help teach us to be patient whilst we're in that space, whilst we feel that we are being buffeted around and no real direction. Because at any given point, we can continue that journey. We can shift quickly from that point and move really rapidly downstream. So it's learning how we can go with the flow, literally. How points of what may seem like not purposeful movement are actually an opportunity to take stock, an opportunity to be patient, because we know that that movement will come. And we also know that water can bring great destruction through rain, through storms. But in doing so, it often provides cleansing and opportunities to refresh and renew. Similarly, water can be very gentle and it can cut through rock. It's just time that is required as opposed to force. Water is something that a large portion of us is composed of water. It is something that is part of our being. It's something that we require to exist and to survive. The water that we drink today may well have been water that our ancestors drank. So I want you to also consider what kind of imprint or what kind of message you're leaving the water that you are comprised of. What kind of energy do you bring to that? What kind of message are you wanting to pass to future generations through your thoughts, your behaviours, your actions that you're undertaking now? So just staying with your breath. As you consider the gifts and the wisdom that water presents and provides us. And perhaps contemplate what you can do in your life now to help inform future generations. Taking a deeper breath than normal. As you breathe out, send your breath around your body. Send it all the way down through your hips, your legs, to your toes. And all the way up your spine, across your shoulders, down your arms to your fingertips. And as you send that breath around your body, just notice how you start to energize, you start to feel more vital. Your body begins to awaken. And you may wish to wiggle your fingers and your toes, perhaps just turn your head gently from side to side to bring some movement and life back to your body. And just remembering this place of calm, this place of peace, this ability to remain centered, you can access at any time. Just bring your awareness to your breath. So thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you can take this feeling out into the world with you. You need to share more of this right now. And enjoy your afternoon, and hopefully see you soon.